Hello, welcome back to another episode of Fun Secondary Channel, where this time we're doing things differently. Hooray! Why? Okay, so turns out I don't like Townscaper all that much. I don't find it to be that fun anymore. So what we're doing this time is that I have pre-recorded some gameplay of some games, mainly Celeste and Shovel Knight, and I'll be using those as background while I just yap about stuff. Um, I didn't want to resort to this, but the thing is that I ran out of time and I don't enjoy Townscaper as much. So now I'm just doing this. Just typical gameplay on the background and voice unrelated to what's happening. Surely something sick happened right now. Yeah, surely. So yeah, today I want to talk about this one little topic, which is what I am. And what am I? A boy failure. So, for those who are not in the loop or who are not chronically online, our boy failure is a guy who is incredibly pathetic and fails at almost everything they do, and in an endearing way though, in a way that makes you think, poor guy, but he's trying his best at least, that type of thing. And yeah, I really fit into this label. As a big example of this, my friends, my friend group, a few months ago, they pulled out a list. It was more like a tier list, yeah, on who is the most microwavable. And I was the champion of being the most microwavable because that's what I am. I'm a pathetic little guy who needs some help and who tastes very crunchy on the microwave. But why do I have this? Well, that's mainly because I do one thing and just one main thing, which is yap about my skill and not being able to walk the walk when I talk the talk. Like, I love being just an asshole, a bit of a snobby asshole. I love it. I think it's hilarious. But when it comes to like actual skill in stuff in general, I don't have that. I am bad at video games. I am bad at life. I am bad at everything I do, and I got no bitches. So yeah, I am the perfect definition of a boy failure. I'm pathetic little guy. Please help. And I try to get some of my best friends in order to tell me of the most of the times where I have been the most microwavable, or well, the most boy failure. One of those two friends didn't answer me. So one of the main times was when at the start of the year I said, "You know what? I'll make a change actually. This year I will not bet as much as I did, and I will last the whole year. I trust myself." Um well, thing is, and it turns out that I failed this when I bet that Silksong wouldn't release this year. And it did. So yeah, screw me, I guess. Then there's this quote that I said, which dictates. I would say that my thing is that I always end up surrounded by lesbians, never men. And when I'm surrounded by men, I always scare them away. And honestly, it sucks. It sucks that this is the truth because I would love to be surrounded by men. I am gay for fuck's sake, and I don't. And that yeah, that just that like I cannot even keep on expressing, not only because it's embarrassing but only because I just it's just the truth. I always scare the men away even though I'm gay. Men don't want me, fish want me, and I don't want fish to want me. I'm already a fish. There's also this quote that I said, I don't know why, because I thought it was funny, where a friend of mine said, "Do you know what's 0.9 long?" And I asked, "Average dick?" And they answered no. I don't understand why is that me being a boy failure. Because, okay, now I get it. And now I feel pathetic. Even more pathetic. This is just wonderful. I am becoming more boy failure by the second. Don't you love this audience that doesn't exist because I don't get any views because this is a channel that has no YouTube shorts and I don't give a fuck about? So another thing that makes me be quite a boy failure is that I get rage baited a lot, way more than what I should. Mainly, my friends calling me a furry. I would like to take this moment in order to tell that I am not a furry. I am just a guy. The only quote unquote furry things on my avatar are the fish ears. Those do not constitute as furry, no matter what you try to tell me. I am just a guy. I am just a guy. This is not brainwashing. I am just reassuring stuff. There's also the fact that I get rage baited a lot with my major, mainly by my best friend in the entire world, Silver, who is not watching this, so I can shit talk all I want. Fuck off, bitch. Um, my best friend in the entire world, Silver 1120, he constantly tells me that I'm an English major. I am a major in translation, not English. Just because my career is from translation from Spanish to English and English to Spanish on literature and science, it does not mean that I'm an English major. My whole focus is not on English. God fucking damn it! I am being rage baited live. I am proving how much this is getting me. I'm just. I really hope that the two people that are here watching this, because they bought into the fact that this is just a channel of me just yapping and it being a channel made for people who just want to have something in the background. I hope that those two people who got bought into that narrative, uh they honestly just I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry about the this return that this channel is getting into because I'm not even proud of it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even proud. But yeah, I do get rage baited a lot with being a furry. I get rage baited a lot with being an English major, and also when I'm stupid. Like my friends love to make it clear when I say or do something that is very stupid. Why? Because I deserve it. Because every time that I just yap my mouth, I constantly just make fun of people trying to be an asshole, an assholeian brat. But that doesn't really turn out well because then I get outed for something stupid, and I just get my shit done. And this just reminded me of another rage baiting thing that another one of my friends has said multiple times, which is that Argentina is a first world country. Which, yes, yeah, sure. Argentina was a fucking country allied to the United States on World War II, which would make them a first world country. However, the conditions and the modern definition of what a first world country would be do not constitute an actual first world country. They're a third world country. And I honestly like it really gets to my skin because I live on it. Like I'm Argentinian. I'm proud to be Argentinian. Um, and it's just so bad. It's so bad to live here. I hate it. I wish I could move away, but I cannot because I'm broke and Argentinian. And getting called, oh, you're in a first world country. When I know how shit stuff is right now, it does not feel well. It makes you feel stupid and that you're just having meaningless complaints when you're not. Now that I think about it, this whole boy failure thing has come to me ever since I've been first on the internet. Like I remember many times getting pep talks on Amino. Yes, I know I deserve your worst insults. About how to become a cooler guy. Which was, in other words, though, like becoming a cooler guy were not the words that they were using. Those are the words that I am using because the words that they wanted me to say were so fucking embarrassing and so fucking cringy that it makes me want to puke right now that I'm speaking about it. But yeah, that's about it on me being a boy failure. I don't have much, mainly because on the middle of this recording, the one best friend that I have that has a fucking list on all the times that I've been a boy failure. Yes, I have a friend that is like that. They went, you know what? I'm not giving you the list. Lol. I hate this guy, and of course it's Silver 1120, my worst fucking enemy. I hate that stupid slime son of a bitch. Anyways, I've been kick fun. Have a wonderful night, okay? Um, I don't know. Moral of the day: Don't be stupid. You will pay it in people mocking you. Bye bye.